everybody, back with another Evercade cartridge review. This time it's Data East Arcade 1, and as always it comes with a nice full color manual with a little bit of background on Data East, a company, and every game getting 2 pages of coverage, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take Data East Arcade 1, let's pop it in my VS and see how the games hold up today. Let's go to the games. Data East Arcade 1 is cartridge 02 of the Purple Boxed Arcade series. Amazon gives us a release date of February 25th, 2022 here in the United States at the standard $19.99 price, and it was in stock at the time of my research. It is also one of 2 games that comes with the Evercade VS Premium Pack. The cartridge contains the following 10 games with the years given from the manual. The first is 1988's Bad Dudes vs. Dragon Ninja, a side-scrolling beat-em-up where you fight ninjas to save a Ronald Reagan-esque president drinking Coke-like cans of soda to regain health. Does anything get more 80s than that? It's mindless quarter-munching fun, and I like it. Second is 1986's Breakthru, a side-scrolling game where you drive a vehicle that can both fire and jump as well as collect power-ups. Not really my cup of tea, but it did grow on me a little bit while I was playing it. Third is 1982's Burgertime, where you step on food to make gigantic burgers while avoiding food with legs. A true classic and one of my favorite early 80s video games. And it plays great on the Evercade, so much that it is currently my favorite way to play this game. Bravo! Fourth is 1995's Chain Reaction, aka Magical Drop, a match the objects game. I didn't care for it at first, but I ended up really enjoying the versus computer mode. The fifth game is 1986's Darwin 4078. Imagine a Xevious-like shooter where you can both shoot flying enemies and bomb ground targets, but you can also both evolve or devolve your ship. It's an interesting concept, but too difficult for my personal tastes. The sixth game is 1990's Gate of Doom, also known as Dark Seal, an isometric action beat-em-up with the ability to gain and use magic attacks and a D&D vibe. Another quarter muncher that beat-em-up fans will most likely enjoy. The seventh game is the oldest game on the collection with 1981's Lock and Chase, a Pac-Man style game where you play as a crook, avoiding cops while collecting dots and loot, until you clear the board, at which point you can leave the maze to go on to the next level. To add to the uniqueness, you can also close up to 2 doors behind you in between line gaps. Some may consider it a classic, but I much prefer traditional Pac-Man style maze games. The eighth game is 1989's Sly Spy. It's basically a James Bond arcade game without the James Bond license. It features a good variety of levels and plenty of bad guys to take down. It's more mindless arcade fun that I just happen to enjoy. The ninth game is 1991's Tumblepop. This one surprised me. It plays like a mix between Bubble Bobble and Ghostbusters. You suck up enemies and then spit them out as projectile weapons. I didn't expect this one to impress me, but it ended up being one of my favorites of this collection. The 10th and final game is 1992's Wizard Fire, aka Dark Seal 2. The sequel to Gate of Doom plays like an enhanced version of the original, and that's not a bad thing. The emulation of these games seems solid to me, but I'll play clips of all the games at the end to let you decide for yourself. Family friendly wise, the game received a PEGI rating of 12, most likely due to the animated violence in games like Bad Dudes and Sly Spy. So what did I think of Data East Arcade 1? I really enjoyed this collection. Not only do you get 10 games, but you also get a decent variety with a lot of solid options. From the classic Burgertime, to some great mindless action in Bad Dudes and Sly Spy, to the unique Dark Seal beat-em-up games, and the surprisingly fun Tumblepop. And of course, a lot of these games are even better with a friend. Even the games I didn't care for that much, like Breakthru and Darwin, are still playable. Perhaps my only complaint is that the volume levels of the games can vary quite a bit from game to game, but overall this is a great arcade compilation, especially for the $20 price point. So where am I going to rank Data East Arcade 1? I enjoyed this so much it's going straight to the top of my rankings. So the 12 games are now ranked for the Evercade. Data East Arcade 1 is taking over the #1 position. Data East Arcade 1 is the most enjoyable Evercade cartridge that I've played so far. But that's just what I think. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on the Twitter, join the Discord, and support the show at patreon.com/nosweargamer, and click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you for giving me a little part of your day, and I look forward to seeing you next time in the next episode of the No Swear Gamer. Take care, everybody.
Yeah! Come on! Great job.